Spikes, welcome back to the finale of the first gauntlet in the 2023 series.
The rechristening.
The re-establishment of the iconic Goliath Gauntlet.
Is calling yourself iconic exceedingly cringe?
Probably. Yeah. Anyway, so the final game in this one, I am going to be playing Briar. And Briar, of course, is the elemental Runeblade hero that has caused no problems whatsoever in any format for any particular reason. And on that sort of same vein, my weapon that I'm bringing today is Rosetta Thorn. Again, just a totally regular weapon.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Totally normal.
Yeah, nobody's ever talked about how obnoxious this card is. Never. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be playing the Rosetta Thorn. It is just factually the best Runeblade weapon that exists currently.
I think it might be the best weapon.
It might be the best weapon, period. It is extremely good, which is why I'm playing it. And then for the remainder of my equipment suite, I'm going to be playing the Crown of Providence, just a good option to sort of smooth out awkward hands. I'm also going to be playing Aether Ironweave, just to give me some extra resources on turns where I want to keep going. I want to go wide and do a lot of damage. And then I also have Grasp of the Arknight as a defensive option, as well as to create some rune chants for some additional damage. And then I have Spellbound Creepers, which is an entire book that I refuse to read right now, but anything that I tell you it does, you just have to trust me.
Yeah, I ain't reading that either. Congratulations, or sorry that happened.
Yeah, so anyway, this is a pretty standard, just Redliner Briar, just low to the ground, try to deal a bunch of really efficient damage, make some embodiments of some variety, and yeah, that's going to be my plan. And what are you playing today?
I am still playing Dash, her potentially final appearance on this this grand stage. Still construct Mecha Nitroid, whatever it's called. And I'm just trying to assemble Exodia.
Yeah.
We came really close last time, and
one turn away.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't even know if we're gonna try to get there this time. I feel like I'd probably have to just like beat you faster or something maybe.
Like
but you never know.
Yeah.
And so same equipment suite: Viscertronic Model I, Teklo Foundry Heart, Achilles Accelerator, and Galvanic Bender, and I am once again bringing the Teklo Plasma Pistol as my weapon.
Very good.
Thanks.
So I did win the die roll again, and I will go first. Again. And good luck and have fun. And I would like to begin by playing.
Hold on. I have Dash as my hero, which means I get to start with this Hyperdriver, which enters the arena with 3 steam counters.
Extremely good.
Okay, now you can do it.
Okay, so now I can do it?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. I'd like to play this blue Captain's Call to give the next attack action card with cost 0 I play this turn, Go Again. Then I'd like to follow that up with this Exude Confidence for 4 with Go Again. And while it isn't defended by a card with equal or greater attack, the defending hero can't play or activate instants or defense reactions this combat chain.
Okay, well that's kind of okay for me, because I am in fact going to try to defend it with a card with equal attack, which is this Pulse Wave Harpoon, which is an attack for 4. And you know what? Yeah, I will actually attempt to full block this Exude Confidence with my Galvanic Bender as well, blocking for 4.
You done did it.
Yay.
It happened. However, I am going to follow that up with this Rosetta Thorn.
Oh, that's bad.
Because I've played an attack and a non-attack. I'm going to pitch this Arcanic Shockwave to pay for it, and it's going to deal 2 arcane damage to you, in addition to presenting 2 physical damage.
Tough. I'm going to pitch this blue Hyperdriver to Arcane Barrier 2.
Okay.
1 resource floating, and then I will block with this Teklo Foundry Heart.
You have fully blocked that turn.
Great.
I'm going to move to the Arsenal step.
Sounds good.
Arsenal this.
My things will get Battle Worn counters. I'm going to start things off with a red 0 to 60. That has boost, so I will banish the top card of my deck. It is a zipper hit, so it will have Go Again, and it's coming at you for 4. I will remove a steam counter from my Hyperdriver to add a resource.
I think I'm just going to be blocking this one for 2. And I will declare no further blocks.
Sounds good. Please take 2. Then I'm gonna play Tobias Bone.
No.
I will boost again.
Toby.
Spark of Genius down. It will have go again. It is an attack for 3, and you must defend with an equipment you control if able.
I will block with this Ether Iron Weave and declare no further blocks.
Please take 2. And then, because that did have go again, I will use this resource to play Hyperdriver number 2. It is a second red one, so it will enter with 3 steam counters.
This is a pretty good rollout.
I will arsenal the last card in my hand.
Okay.
And pass to you.
I'm going to kick things off by playing this red Plunder Run from my arsenal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Card's banned in CC, but not in Blitz. So the next attack action card I play this turn gets +3 because I play this from my arsenal. And also, the next time an attack action card I control hits this turn, I will draw a card. Then I would like to follow that up with this Scar for a Scar for 7 with go again because I have less life than you do.
7? That's a lot.
It's 7.
Oh. I will block with this Blessing of Ingenuity from my hand for 3.
Okay.
And I will take 4.
Sounds good. So I will draw a card. The other thing I get to do is create an embodiment of Earth because I hit you.
Owie.
But that is the only one that I get to do, even though this says otherwise.
Yes.
I'm going to break my Ether Iron Weave. So because I've played an attack and a non-attack, I'm going to get 2 resources.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use 1 resource to play this Electrify, which will break the combat chain. But the next time an attack action card hits a hero this turn, it deals 3 damage to them. It wasn't played from my arsenal, so I don't get a draw card, but it is also my second non-attack action for this turn, so I'm going to create an embodiment of Lightning. Then I'm going to play this Snatch for 4 with go again from the embodiment of Lightning, and if it hits, I draw a card and it deals 3 damage to you.
Yikes. Stop it. Get some help.
No.
I'm gonna, I guess, hopefully block for 4 here.
Okay.
Foundry Heart and this Crankshaft from my hand.
Okay. I do want to draw a card. I'm going to play this Lightning Press. Give target attack action with cost 1 or less +3 because it is a red Lightning Press.
Yeah, so I take 3 because it gets +3, and then I take 3 from this Electrify, so I will go to 10.
Okay. Then I will draw a card from this. Yeah. Then I'll follow that up with another balanced card.
Fair and balanced. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to pitch this blue high-speed impact to Arcane Barrier 2, and then I'm gonna just block with the zipper hit.
You've done it.
Great.
I'm gonna arsenal this and pass over to you.
Okay, my Foundry Heart gets a second Battle Worn counter. I'm playing really defensively this game, so I have no cards in my hand. I will pass the turn back to you and draw back up.
Okay. I'll start off with this yellow Plunder Run.
Damn it.
Then I will Captain's Call to give +2, create an embodiment of Lightning. Yeah, I think just entwine Lightning with go again from this +4 total, so for 8 with go again if it hits draw a card.
Holy moly. Just 8. What a guy.
I wasn't paying attention to the buffs, okay? I was just looking at entwine Lightning.
I will block for 6.
Okay.
Take 2.
Take 2. I get an embodiment of Earth.
And you get to draw a card.
And I do get to draw a card. Thanks, Plunder Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to pitch this other Entwined Lightning to Rosetta Thorn for 4.
I am going to take the 2 Arcane, and I guess try to block 3 with this zipper hit.
You have done it.
Great.
I'm going to arsenal and pass to you.
Great. My turn here. I've got 1 card left in my hand this time, so I'm going to pitch this red Throttle to put a steam counter on my plasma pistol, and then pass the turn back.
Okay. All right, well, I think you missed this style of card, so I'm going to play it. I'm going to play a Pump Effect I'm going to play this red Nimblism to give my next attack action card with cost 1 or less +3.
Good.
Then I'm going to do it a second time and get an Embodiment of Lightning. Then I'm going to play this Exude Confidence, which gets Go Again from my Embodiment of Lightning and is coming in for 10 with Go Again.
Oh, cool. I will block 9. I suppose.
So you'd be taking 1,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. I go to 2.
Attack.
I can either pitch this. No, wait, it's a hyperdriver. So yeah, I can pitch this to barrier 2 with a resource floating and die.
Frickin' double Nimblism Lightning Press. Again, this hand shouldn't be good, but Briar.
Rosetta Thorn.
Rosetta Thorn, Embodiment of Lightning.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like playing this deck. This is weird.
That was maybe the biggest slapping I've had yet.
You had the 3 hyperdrivers. I assume that's Nitro Mechanoid?
This was not, this was in the pitch, but yes, I had another setup with double hyperdriver Mechanoid in my arsenal.
So
but
I think I do want to also blame the deck list, because if you are looking to do that sort of thing, of course I have a little bit of knowledge of the matchup just because I did also I put this deck together, but there are no defense reactions or anything, and even with you wanting to boost and stuff, that feels bad for a deck that is trying to be a little bit slower to set something up.
Yeah, well, yeah, it seems strange. I obviously, I said it multiple times in the openings to these games where I was like, well, I didn't put this deck together not to be a coward and not try to assemble the mech. But yeah, it feels not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not streamlined necessarily or intuitive or whatever. Because my hands had all of these really sweet boost cards sometimes, and then other times they had second hyperdriver and construct to put in my arsenal. So I don't know if it's a matchup thing. Maybe I'm just supposed to ignore the construct Mechanoid more and just be a more regular dash deck, just hit you.
Yeah.
But even then, the output that you had in this game was obscene.
Yeah, this one specifically, I think, is an outlier in terms of how we wanted to evaluate this deck's performance. But yeah, I think that there still does exist something here, because I feel like if you're able to get to Mechanoid and create it, it swings the game by a lot.
Yeah.
You end up with this huge tank that deals consistent damage over turns. And then if you have a big hyperdriver turn, or not hyperdriver, high octane, then you're able to just attack for 40.
Yeah.
So I think there's something there. I don't want to say that this is the beginning of my beef with Hayden Dale, because I'm pretty sure he put this deck together right as soon as Construct Mechanoid came out.
Right.
But I'm coming for your deck, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
It's weird to say when you were at 16 and I was at 2 that game, but a lot of these games, I did not feel completely out of it necessarily, right? And I don't want to blame the deck for too much necessarily. I do definitely think there were some probably different lines I could take or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to play Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you back. And yeah, hopefully you'll join me again on future episodes of the Goliath Gauntlet.
No, we're breaking up.
Yeah, that's super fair. This was... But either way, it's not about how the games went. It's about the fact that the games happened. And I do appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah.
And, just being able to pal around and play the games with me. So I appreciate that, genuinely. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Well, good, because you'll probably be in for the next one where you have to play against these decks all over again.
I'll bring a different deck, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that will do it for this series of the Goliath Gauntlet. Not the full 2023 series, but just this Dash Gauntlet specifically. But yeah, I hope you had as much fun watching it as we did making it. I hope that you all stay well and stay safe. Thank you, as always, for sticking with us and for, again, your patience between our last gauntlet and for this one. We just had to work some things out, but I think with the way that this one went, you will be seeing a lot more content in the future. So.
And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, obviously. Leave us comments of what deck you want us to run through the gauntlet next.
Yes, or if you have suggestions about decks that you would like to see added to the Gauntlet lineup. Because while these are staying static, right now we actually have a package of 5 decks, and we just pick 4 basically at random. So we could add more to that if you wanted to potentially see a specific deck come up. But yeah, either way, please leave us comments on how you felt, if you liked something, if you didn't like something. But most importantly, stay well and stay safe, and we will catch you in the next Gauntlet.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.